Okay, so children, you will do this question. Question number 3. We'll discuss this. So now question number 3 states, for the polynomial x cube plus 2x plus 1 divided by 5 minus 7 by 2 x square minus x to the power 6. This is the entire polynomial, and here you have to write the degree of the polynomial. So degree we defined as the highest value of the variable, highest power of the variable. So we have a x cube, we have x square, and we have x6. So the degree becomes what?
6.
6. Now what is the coefficient of x cube? So tell me, children, what is the coefficient of x cube?
1.
1.
Children, it's not 1. It is 1 by 5. Why? This entire thing is also being divided by 5. So can I not open it up as x cube by 5 plus 2x by 5?
I mean, the
plus
last class we were doing some algebraic questions, right?
algebraic questions? We did these.
No, we did not do this.
What were we doing, children, in the last class? Can you just remind me?
We were doing like some algebraic questions. Like you have started the basic formulas of the algebraic
I have
questions.
started the
Basic of algebraic questions. The last class.
okay. 1 minute, children.
Ma'am, we were doing the identities questions.
Yes, children. Please speak now. My connection was unstable. I could not hear you.
Ma'am, in the last class, we were doing the identities question related to identities.
So was I practicing from the NCRT or from the exemplar only? From the NCRT. NCRT.
From the NCRT.
The NCRT I was following. Okay, fine. Okay, I remember. I taught you we will do factor theorem and we were doing from NCRT, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see, children, what we can do is we have two things to do today. We have factor theorem and algebraic identities questions we have to practice. So see now, concepts I think we cleared in the last class only. I will revise the formulas from the NCRT, but I'll give you questions from the exemplar. Fine. So that we have a practice of everything.
Okay, ma'am.
So look here, we have the NCRT with us now. So what happens? These are all the formulas. Wait, we have them. These are all the identities. See now, two numbers identities, you know, a plus b whole square becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. A minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Right, then we had a property a square minus b square, which was a plus b, a minus b. Then we have a plus z and b plus z, something like that we have. So for that we had a square, x plus a, x plus b. So x square plus a plus bx plus ab. That was identity. Then we have cube identities. So for cube identities, you will learn these three are the cubic identities. So a plus b whole cube is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab plus ab. Then a minus b whole cube is a cube plus b minus b cube minus 3ab a minus b. So same thing, just the signs are reversed. Then the 14th question is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to a plus b plus c a square plus
मैं फोन रख दिया मैं.
Yes, Amar, what are you saying? Amar, are you saying something? Minus ab minus bc minus a. So children, now from this there was one more thing, that if A plus B plus C is
Yes,
0,
ma'am.
or X plus Y plus C, Z is 0. So what happens?
अरे कैमरा खुला है जी.
Ammar, sit quietly in the class, child, and sit with focus, okay? Do not talk here and there. Okay? Ammar left the meeting. Focus here, children. So A plus B plus C is 0. So what happens? Now this entire term will become 0, because if this thing is 0, so 0 multiplied with this entire thing is 0. So what happens? This is equal to 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to 3xyz. Now you can write this in terms of xyz or abc. That's the same thing. Right. So these three identities, then also for 3 number square is a plus b plus c whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab plus 2ca plus 2bc. Right. So these identities you must know. So now children, questions we will practice from exemplar, because NCERT questions, if you have doubts in them, in any of the question, if you don't understand, you can ask me. Okay children, let's start this. First of all, you can leave the 24th question, we'll discuss it later. First you will do the third question, second question, middle term splitting you all know, right? We studied middle term splitting.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So you can do first part and third part. These 4 questions are. Children, I will just quickly have the identities discussed. In the first one, you see you have 3 numbers, right? And out of which 2 numbers are square, you can see. So that means it is the identity from the first. See, you always like break down the identities like this. We have the first 4 identities, then we have the last 4 identities. So this type of equation was there in the first 4 identities. And from there also, 3 numbers out of which 2 are square, we used to have an a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square. So try to apply with that. The second one also, it's very clear. The third one is middle term splitting. Okay. Then 28th one is a plus b. That is a direct identity where you just have to expand. Okay. Do this quickly. Children, do it quickly, and once you've done, just raise your hands. Okay, so that I know all of you have completed.
Ma'am, we should do the questions in which you put the tick mark, right?
Amar, why did you leave the meeting?
Ma'am, accidentally.
Amar, you have to sit very quietly in the class, okay? There should be no disturbance. And also, do not talk while I'm teaching you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Yeah. Hafsa, put on your camera, and Amar, you also put on your camera.
Ma'am, I should do the questions which has a tick mark.
Yeah, the tick mark questions. Hafsa and Amar, put on your cameras quickly. Okay. Did anyone complete?
Ma'am, I'm in the last one.
Okay, quickly do the last one.
Done.
Okay, very good. And others? On which question are you all?
But ma'am, I did not understand the 26th question, third bit.
Third part, no
Third.
problem. No problem. Others, Bidel, on which question are you on?
Last one, ma'am.
Okay. Abdullah?
Last one.
Abdullah, speak loudly.
Ma'am, last one.
Last one. Okay, children, do it quickly. 1 more minute, then I'll start discussion, okay? Mema, you can try it by e square minus b square.
Okay.
Okay, try that once. Children, shall we start discussing now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you now focus. Hafsa, you can look on the board. Hafsa, your camera is again off, child. Please put it on. Hafsa, put on your camera. And Hafsa, do not put it off in the class. In every class, I'm telling you this thing, do not put off your camera. And now focus on the class very carefully. What we will do in the first one is, children, you see this is, can I write this as 3y square? This number let's not write just now, and then plus 11z square. I can write it like this. And now in between I have some number. So clearly I can see this identity is a square minus 2ab plus b square, right? So minus 2ab means minus 2 into 3y into 11z. And see, 2 into 3 is 6, 6 into 11 is 66. So directly I can write down now, it is 3y minus 11z whole square. Okay. So what are the factors? 3y minus 11z and 3y minus 11z. So it has two identical factors. Next is 2x plus 1 by 3 whole square minus x minus 1 by 2 whole square. Now, children, what you can do is, here you can solve it by two methods. Either you can directly use the identity a square minus b square, or you can use a plus b whole square over here and then a minus b whole square over here. simplify both the steps and then solve it. But I prefer you use a square minus b square. That's much easier. So a square minus, so this part becomes a and this part becomes b. So it is opened up as a plus b, a minus b. So a is this part plus b. So b is this part in a bracket. And a minus b. So a is again 2x plus 3, 1 by 3 and minus b. So now children, when it is minus b, so the signs will change. So this becomes minus x, this becomes plus 1 by 2. Because when we are subtracting, the signs are reversed. Clear? So now 2x
Yes.
plus x is 3x. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 is how much? You get 6. 2 minus 3. So minus 1 by 6. Okay, it is minus 1 by 6 in the bracket, and again 2x minus x is x. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 is 5 by 6. Okay, 5 by 6. And so the factors are 3x minus 1 by 6 and x plus 5 by 6. Got it? Now the next one is 9x square minus 12x plus 3. So you will take the constant term, coefficient of x square, multiply it, you get 27. 27 can be written as 1 into 27, 3 into 9, and then it's not divisible, right, by any other number. So we will take 9 and 3 only. So it became x square minus 9x plus 3x and then plus 3. So we'll get x minus 9, x 3x plus 1. So it will be x minus 9 and x plus 1, like that you will get. Okay. Next is a plus b plus c whole square. So how do you solve this now? A plus b plus c whole square, you will directly use the identity. Children, any doubts in these 4 questions?
No.
No? Shall I move ahead?
No, I can't understand the
Can you explain the
26.
third bit again? Like,
Third one again. Okay, I'll do. And Hafsa is telling me
The third one is what? 26.
third one only. Okay, children, I'll solve it completely. You understood this part how I got? Both of you? X square. See, I'm just breaking it down. No, this is 9x square. I've just split it minus 12 as minus 9x and plus 3x. You understood this part, children?
no, ma'am, I was saying about the third bit of
The
26.
third one, 26.
The third of 26. So this part, children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, the part you have erased, only that one.
Okay, the part that I erased. 1 minute. Yeah. So what did I do is I got 2x. See, 2x plus x is 3x. And then 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 is how much? 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. You take the LCM. LCM of 3 and 2 is 6. 3 into 2 is 6. So you write 2 over here. Minus 2 into 3 is 6. So you write 3 over here. Is equals to minus 1 by 6. Amar, what is more important than this class?
Yes, ma'am.
What is more important going on? You don't feel like
Nothing,
studying?
ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm
You're
listening to you.
constantly talking. And Amar, in the previous classes also, I've noticed that you're always talking here and there while I'm teaching. When I give you work, then you're doing, otherwise you're talking when I'm explaining. Sit quietly in the class. So children, you understood how I got minus 1 by 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Then similarly, I have just added 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. See, when you add 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2, the sign will change. So 2 plus 3 is 5, so you get 5 by 6. Understood now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, I'll come to factor theorem now, children. Look very carefully. So, the question is, the first question says 2x. Let's take the easier one first. I will discuss first and second part with you. So these are the two types of questions we can have in factor theorem. Okay, then other two you will do on your own. So first is x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. So what we do is, children, can you tell me what are the factors of, okay, what is the constant term over here? What is the
6.
constant term?
6.
6. So can you tell me what are the factors of 6? All of you,
2, 3, 1.
2, 3, and 1.
tell me in order. Don't just tell me like that.
And
1,
2 and 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 6, 2,
And 6.
and 6. These are the factors. So what I will do is, I will put the values of x. First I will put x is equals to 1. Then I will put x is equals to 2. X is equals to 3. X is equals to 6. And I will check one by one for which all values am I getting 0. Okay. In this equation, I will substitute them. So like when x is equals to 1. So this is the first point, when x is equals to 1. So 1 cube is 1 minus 6 plus 11 minus 6. This becomes 1 plus 11 is 12 and minus 12. This is 0. So this is a factor. This is correct. The second is x is equals to 2. So again, 2 cube is 8 minus 24 plus 22 minus 6. I'm just substituting, children. I'm just doing it directly. Okay. I'm not doing anything different. I'm just substituting. Then 8 minus 6 is 2 and minus 24 and plus 22 is also minus 2. So again, you get 0. The third part I'm doing is for x is equals to 3. So first you get 27. Okay. Minus 18 plus 33 minus 6. So 27 minus 18 minus 9. And here you will not get 6 because 33 minus 6 is more than minus 9. So not equal to 0. Okay. Not equal to 0. You get plus 27 over here. Not equal to 0. The fourth part is x is equals to 6. 36 into 6. 216. 216 minus 36 into 6 only. Okay, again minus 216 and then plus 66 minus 6. So this is also not equal to 0 because this part is 0. Then again plus 60 you get. So children, what happens over here? Now you know that x minus 1 and x minus 2 are factors of this entire number, right? This entire polynomial. So what will I do is, I will multiply it. X minus 1 into x minus 2 is how much? X square minus 2x minus x plus 3. So this becomes x square minus 3x and plus 3. I got another polynomial. Now what I will do is, I will take my initial polynomial. So this was my question. And I will divide this with this smaller polynomial by the long division method. Now what happened is, in your syllabus, they have deducted the long division method. That is, they have deducted the remainder theorem. And they have not deducted factor theorem. But factor theorem also has like two factors you found, x minus 1, x minus 2, you found by this factor theorem only. But the third factor, you have to use the division theorem only, the remainder theorem that we got. Okay, so now you will tell me, in your schools, have they practiced only till this question, or did they also taught you to how to divide and then further find the third factor? If it is there in your school, then we will discuss. Otherwise, we will also leave it.
Yes,
No, I
ma'am, I
don't
have
think
that in my school.
Okay, fine. So children, now we will divide it. So the question was x cube minus 6x square, x cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. And now, children, first tell me, all of you understood till here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I will divide it with this particular polynomial that I got. So children, how do we divide this now? It's very easy. You just take the first term of this polynomial, first term of this polynomial. So with what number should you multiply x square to get x cube? Tell me, with what number I must multiply x square to get x cube?
x1.
X to the power 1. That means I must multiply it with x only. So I will write x over here, and now I will take this x and multiply it with this entire thing. So I get x into x square is x cube. X into minus 3x is minus 3x square. X into 3 is plus 3x. And now I will subtract the entire equation. So minus sign, plus sign, minus sign. Because in subtraction we change the sign. This part is 0. This is minus 3x square. This is 8x plus 8x. Got it? What did I do? I took the first digit of the first polynomial and the first digit of the second polynomial, and I actually divided it. See, x cubed divided by x square is how much? X. And now I will write x over here and I will multiply the x with the entire thing. So I got this term. Now what I will do is I will take again, I will take the first term here and first term here and divide it. 3x square divided by x square is how much? Minus 3x square divided by x square. Minus 3 only. So we write minus 3 over here. And now multiply this minus 3 with this entire thing. Minus 3x square. Minus 3 into minus 3 is 9x. And then you also carry down this minus 6 and you get minus 3 into plus 3 is, okay. Now again you subtract. You got 0 over here. Here you get minus 6. Here you get plus 3. Now children, I should not get a remainder. Let me check the question again. X cube minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. 1 minute children, I should not be getting. Okay. Children, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Here it should be 2. I mistakenly wrote 3. Please correct this thing. This equation is not x square minus 3x plus 3. This equation is 2. Okay, children? I'm sorry for the mistake. Please correct it. This is 2. Okay? So, this is 2. Okay? And now, my entire thing will change. See, this part I will get x minus 3 only, but wait. I'll teach you again. Look here. X cube divided by x square gives you x. So you get x cube minus 3x square plus 2x. Okay? Minus plus minus. So you get 0. You get minus 3x square and plus 8x and then minus 6 carry 9x. Okay. Now you write minus 3 over here and you get minus 3x square plus 9x minus 6 and then you reverse the sign. You get 0. Now it's correct. So children, please quickly copy this and tell me if you have any doubts or not, or do you understand or not.
Yes.
Everyone copy it.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I scroll it down?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, copy this part. And children, this part, try to do it on your own. And when you are stuck, then only refer to my solution. Okay, but just try it once on your own.
Ma'am, if the questions comes like, can I also take like the factor like -1 or +1 and then write the division part?
Factors like -1 and +1. For example, like how?
In my school, I was taught like the factors should be 1 or -1. So if it is x -1, so I should
Okay, okay,
divide by
okay.
x
I
-1.
understood that. Yes, Amar. One second. See, now I taught this to you initially. So this was the first question. So I did not include that plus minus thing. I will teach you that also. Don't worry.
Okay. Done, ma'am.
Okay, everyone else.
Ma'am,
Yes,
last.
Done.
Okay, children. We'll just wait for others. Then we move ahead.
Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, Mema.
Now I have just checked my school teacher's work, and this method is entirely different from
Okay.
that
So
method.
what method did your school teacher use? Can you send a photograph of that?
Okay.
Okay, send a photograph.
Ma'am, do you also do splitting method after this?
Okay, fine. We'll discuss splitting middle term.
Should we do?
Have you copied this, Amar? Yeah, Amar, did you copy this or not? Please just copy this first. Then I'll teach you middle term splitting.
Okay, ma'am. I'm done.
Children, shall we move ahead?
Yeah.
So Umema, did you send it?
Yes, ma'am. 1 minute.
Okay. Amar, you have doubt in middle term splitting questions.
Should I also set my own step of school?
Please speak
Like,
a little loudly. Should you also send?
should I also send my step of the school?
Your school step is also different.
Yes.
Okay, send that to me.
Okay, ma'am.
Others completed? Bidel, Abdullah, and Hafsa.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, children. So from this, what do we get? That what all factors do I have? X minus 1, x minus 2, and x minus 3 are the factors of this given thing. Okay, this given question. Now, by the time Umema and Amara are sending me the questions, children, you will also practice this third question. And you will just do one step, then tell me the solution, then do the second step. So first of all, what we will do is we will find the factors of 4. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4 itself. Then you will substitute the values, right? Substitute the values and check out of 1, 2, and 4 which of them are the factors. And then whatever numbers you get, you multiply them, form a new polynomial, and then divide the entire thing with this. Okay? Do it. Okay, I have received Mema's work. Mema, so here, child, you have also done the same thing. It's just that, first of all, you take 1, then you substituted 1, then you got P1 is 0, so that means x minus 1 is a factor, right?
Yes.
Then after that, what have you done? Can you explain me this?
Now we have then took the question, but without the variable.
Okay, so you took like 2, 1, minus 2, and minus 1. And then below that, what
Yes.
have you written?
Below what?
Below that question without variables, what have you written? You've written an arrow, then plus 2, then plus 3, then plus 1. So what is that?
No, 2 into 1, then it is 2. Okay, yeah, that one. It is like 1. We have to write that 2 as it is down, and then 1 2s are 2. Then we have to like then we have to add the 2 plus 1, which is 3.
Okay. And then
Then
how
we
did
have
you get plus 1? Okay.
here,
Plus 3 minus 2 is plus 1. So you got plus 1.
and then 1 plus
Then you wrote 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Then you have done middle term splitting. Okay, see, if you want, I can teach you this step also. But remember, I cannot teach this step as my primary thing. Why? Because I think the step that I am following is more authentic, because that is like more preferred thing, that we take the number, then we find the factors, and that is how the factor theorem works. Now your teacher has taught you something, that's also correct. That's fine. Now I will teach you this step also. Don't worry.
Okay.
Which one do you think is easier? Which like your school, do they deduct marks if you are following any other method?
Yes, ma'am, did.
Okay, so you have to follow in your school method.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's try this question from your step. Okay. So everybody look on the board. So we have this question. First, let's try the question that you sent only. 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. So children, now how do we solve this with another method also we have? For that, what we will do is we will take this number. So it's 1. Now see, what we do is actually the thing that Amar was saying, that we take positive as well as negative numbers. That is correct. if it is 1 over here, so you will take plus 1 as well as minus 1. Okay, you will take both the numbers. So let's substitute. Let's suppose this is px is equals to py is equals to. So first of all, I will find p1 is equals to 2 into 1 cube plus 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 1. So I get 2 plus 1 minus 2 minus 1, that is 0. So that means p is equals to 1 is a factor. That means p minus 1 is a factor. Okay. No, wait, not p minus 1. Y we will take. So first factor I get is y minus 1. Okay. This is the same thing, children. Nothing different. Clear till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone respond.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I also have minus 1. So let's also substitute minus 1. So I have p minus 1 is equals to 2 minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square minus 2 into minus 1 and then minus 1. So I have 2 into minus 1, then plus minus 1 square is plus 1 only, plus 2 minus 1. So this becomes minus 2 plus 1 plus 2 and minus 1. Now this is also a factor 0. So you also get p y plus 1 is also a factor. So y minus 1 is also a factor, y minus 1 is also a factor. But remember, you have only written one part.
Ma'am, I have sent the photo to the classes.
Okay. 1 minute. Okay, Amar has also sent me the photo. Amar, your method is same only. What is different in your method? You have the same method.
Same only? No, ma'am. I was in that x1 and minus 1 plus 1.
Your method is same. Child,
Okay.
don't worry. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Umema has a different method. So let me refer again.
Ma'am, in my school also teacher taught this method also.
The Umema's method.
Yeah, ma'am. It only the first one. We don't have these two things.
Children, you are taking just one thing, like the positive number only. You're not taking the negative one.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. For the number which we got as 0, we are taking that number.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we are getting 0 both the numbers, children. We are
Yeah,
getting
but
minus 1 also we are getting 0.
but we are going to choose only one number, which
Okay,
is
children.
given us.
If we do the first like 1, then if we get the 0, then we don't do the minus.
Okay, then you're not doing that. Okay, fine. So we got y minus 1. So that means one of the factor you got y minus 1. So next what we will do is, you will take the coefficients of these numbers without writing the variables. So you get 2, 1, minus 2 and minus 1, right? So 2 you are writing as it is, right? 2 you will write as it is. Then you will add this, you will write this 2 over here plus 2. So 2 plus 1 is how much? 3. So you'll write plus 3 over here.
No, ma'am.
Then you will write plus 3 over here also.
Yes.
Minus 2 plus 3 becomes plus 1. So you will write this plus 1 here also. And minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Not this 2. Actually, this is this 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Children, look again. Wait. Look again. What I did is, I took all the numbers. I did not write the coefficients. I did not write the variables with them. So I'm just writing the coefficients. So I wrote 2, I wrote 1, I wrote minus 2, and I wrote minus 1. Clear? This is the first thing. Now what did I do? I just see the first number you will copy down as it is. You copy down 2 as it is. So this becomes plus 2 only. Now you write this plus 2 over here also. So this also becomes plus 2. So plus 1 plus 2 is how much? Plus 3. Now you write this plus 3 here also. So here also it's plus 3. So minus 2 plus 3 is plus 1. Now you write plus 1 here also. Plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now children, what you will do is, see, this had a coefficient of y cube. But you are writing y square. Why is that so? You wrote 2y square, 3y plus 1. Okay, children. So now this, children, now what we will do is, we will make this as the constant term. This is the constant term. Here you will write the coefficient of y. And here you will write coefficient of y square. So you have a new thing with you, 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Right? Umema and Bidel, is this only that they're following?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not like this for me.
Then all of your school has a different method now. Yeah, Videl, what is it for you?
For me, find another question like if we got that 1 means x minus x plus 1, then we multiply with that quotient, like that question. I will send you a photo, it's better.
Okay. Now let's do this thing, children. You all understood the method I taught you. Please tell me yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The method, okay. Now I have Umema's method, I have Videl's method, and also I have now Amar. I noticed one of your question they have done with another method. So I will compile all the methods and I will see whichever method all of your schools is following, and then I will continue this lesson in the next one. Okay, children?
Okay, ma'am.
Hafsa and Abdullah, child, you tell me, do you also have any other methods in your school?
No, I think we have the same method. So we
Which
have-
one? Or the one that I taught you, or the one that Umema and Videl has, or any of the